Why don't you just join our country? You become the 51st state.
People are seriously underestimating how big this is.
Watching these videos, you might think these Canadians want to join the U.S.
Western provinces moving towards a U.S.-aligned path has left Canada stunned.
But what if I told you most of these people aren't even really Canadian? We follow the digital clues to expose a web of hired actors and the people behind them.
How do you get my number?
To reveal a shadowy business model, because whoever you think is behind it, the answer is going to surprise you.
I feel so violated. I think all of it's bullshit.
Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know what's going on in Canada, Alberta is a province that produces most of the country's crude oil, millions of barrels a day. This means Alberta pays a lot of money into the national budget, creating tensions that have led some Albertans to want to break away.
Independence is a matter of survival for Albertans. We have to get out from underneath Ottawa if we're going to prosper and move forward as a country.
And the Trump administration likes the idea.
Alberta is a natural partner for the U.S. Rumors that they may have a referendum on whether they want to stay in Canada or not.
So it's a real thing, and that might be why the sentiment is being exploited online. A report from the Media Ecosystem Observatory highlighted what it calls slopaganda, 20 YouTube channels that contain frequent and obvious lies and are designed to exploit political divisions.
We looked at 20 specific and authentic channels that are coordinated together, and amongst them, they got 40 million views in the past 12 months. The video network itself is very deceptive. They use the same scripts, the same phrasing, the same titles.
This channel is built on freedom of expression. All content is created for informational and educational purposes.
They just plainly fabricate statistics such as polls supporting separatism, annexation, taking advantage of real grievances Albertans have to drive clicks engagement to the channel.
But we wanted to find out who's actually behind these channels. So we go down the rabbit hole and find the truth about some of these accounts. Our first clue was the X accounts linked to these YouTube channels. 2 of them were created while connected to the Netherlands App Store, pretty far from Alberta. We zero in on this account, the Canadian Politician.
Hello and welcome to the Canadian Politician, your trusted source for sharp analysis and updates on the latest developments in Canadian politics.
We reverse image search and find James is really Matt Berry, a Calgary-based media personality.
I was just kind of applying out for a bunch of different gigs. The idea was that was like $20 a video to start, and then he was gonna monetize. So what happened was I sent this audition video, but we never came to any actual agreement. I never actually signed a contract.
What are you thinking when we reveal this to you?
My heart sank. You must be talking about the wrong person. This is not stuff I believe.
He shares a Google Doc with information about the job. It's owned by someone who used an email address that includes the name Don Jurgers, using DarkSide, a tool for searching databases leaked online. We connect that email to social media accounts for a Don Jurgers in the Netherlands, who works as a sports journalist. So we call him.
Don?
Yes, with who am I speaking?
Yeah, my name is Eric Cito. I'm a journalist at the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. I just want to make sure we're with the right person here. You are the same person that has been contracting people to make YouTube videos. Is it the right Don?
Yes.
Oh.
How do you get my number?
Oh, we just found it online.
Okay, sorry, then that's my mistake.
Oh, it's okay. Well, listen, I want to just learn about the contracts for the YouTube channels and stuff and just kind of get an understanding how it works, if you have a second.
Yeah, let's just contact through another way, because it's kind of weird that you're calling me out of the blue.
Why is it odd?
We contact Don again, and he denies any involvement, saying what he said on the phone was a misunderstanding. But that's not the only connection we make to people in the Netherlands. This is a channel called Canadian Hub, hosted by someone named Paul.
Hello there, my name is Paul, your reliable reporter for in-depth analysis and updates on the latest Canadian news.
We find his TikTok account and learn he's a voice actor.
Hey, I'm going live here in just a minute. Check it out.
Then we use the sign at the back of this video that says Rush Memorial Hospital and geolocate him to the US, in Indiana.
Can I ask you how much they would pay you for each video?
The first couple he paid me $60 for. But right now, I'm pretty much thinking I'm not going to do any more of these because I don't want to be a part of that. I'm in Indiana. I don't know anything about Canadian politics.
Was there any indication that the people you're speaking to that were contracting you, were they Dutch?
That's very possible.
He sends us chats with someone who goes by Marijn Masseus on Discord. We match that name and a profile photo to a man in the Netherlands named Marijn Masseus. He calls himself a digital creator. We We contact Marine over email, and he also denies any involvement. But there's one more person we find connected to the scheme. Not only does he admit it, he leads us into the murky world of faceless YouTube.
In this video series, I'm going to show you exactly how you can build a profitable, scalable and fully automated YouTube business in just 90 days. Without ever showing your face on camera.
That's Niels Vanderland. He runs the online course Faceless Education, which promises to teach people how to make thousands of dollars every month with faceless YouTube videos. It's big business. There are hundreds, if not thousands of courses and guides online, all promising the same thing. Making money with videos that you don't have to appear in, using actors or AI. And we find that two people behind these channels took the same course, hosted by Niels. It starts with Bart Craning, another American actor, hired to be the face of a channel called David Fraser YT.
For years, Alberta was told to sit down, stay quiet, and accept the system. Suddenly, that same system is saying something very different. Now they want to talk. Now they want negotiations.
We know he's the actor behind it because he reveals it on his Snapchat.
Here you guys go. You can see what YouTube pays.
How many videos do you think you've done with them?
So they sent me 2 more for tomorrow, which would be episodes 232 and 233.
So 230 videos you've done.
We put out video after video about separation. Why are 9 out of our 10 videos on the main page about Canadian separation? That was what I brought up to them. How many channels do you guys actually run? That's when I texted you back. They said, we are not a part of misinformation campaign. At the moment, we have 12 channels running.
He shared his chats with a Discord channel called MJY Trading, who signs off as Joop Licker. We find that Joop is the CEO of MJY Trading, a Dutch company. He describes its business model as faceless YouTube videos. Interesting, but that's not all. We find this review that Joop made for Niels' Faceless Education course. He says he went from making no money to living off his YouTube income. That leads us to the Faceless Education YouTube channel. And guess who we find?
Ik ben Joep, ik ben 25 jaar oud. Het is wel echt levensveranderend geweest. Dus, want uiteindelijk heb ik daardoor ook mijn baan kunnen opzeggen bij KPMG.
When we reach out to Joop, he tells us they are not affiliated with political movements, advocacy groups, or campaigns related to independence, and that the YouTube channels are focused on generating revenue. Now we've connected the Faceless Education course to Dutchman Joop Licker, who hired American actor Bart Craning to be the face of a YouTube channel promoting Alberta separatism. Joop isn't the only person we find that took this course. We also find Marijn Masseus.
Ik ben Marijn, ik ben 21 jaar oud. Ik studeer nog ondernemerschap en retail management.
They're in it to make a quick buck. There's no indication that governments are interested in regulating that kind of activity at all. But big question is what happens when the proponents actually don't have any skin in the game whatsoever. A person who's sitting in the Netherlands developing these videos that are trying to promote Alberta leaving Canada has no personal stake in whether the separatists succeed or fail. And that can make them really dangerous actors.
People are seeing these videos and view that as real news from real people. It's shocking, but it's not surprising. I think that's like sort of a world we're living in right now.
So for now, at least, it looks like that's the answer. Not Russia, not China or the US, but YouTubers trying to make money. If there's anything you want us to investigate, email us at vi@cbc.ca.